Hey everyone, and welcome back to hopefully the last incident we're gonna have for a couple of episodes. We have a melee raid of 19 tribesmen riding dinosaurs right into the middle of the base. But I have thought this through and I have a plan here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get all of the animals down here into the base where they're safe for now. Eventually, I'd like the animals to be strong enough to just murder anyone who comes in. That would be incredible. But for now, all we have is little weaklings. So the first thing we're gonna need to do is actually manage our areas, go into the quarantine. Now, I don't have a clue where the heck this quarantine zone is. Clear area quarantine. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, here it is. This is where we had it. All right. Well, let's get it out of there. And let's expand that now down up into this area. We're going to switch over, rather, from the animal policy of auto to the raid policy. And in the raid policy, literally all animals go into the quarantine. So now we've got everybody running down here. And I'm hoping that this melee raid most likely is going to want to come down here to break through the door and murder the animals. But if I move them down here, I'm hoping they want to run around, come over here and break through the door and murder the animals. But that's where we're going to be ready and waiting for them. Now, before we're ready and waiting for them, we got a lot of small issues here I was reading through. Number one, Solarcy over here is currently absolutely starving. We got to make sure she gets some food. And we actually don't have any food whatsoever. So we're going to have to pick the closest person. That looks like Yotter. We're going to have Yotter come up here and prioritize feeding Slaughtercy so that Slaughtercy does not die from being malnourished, which is currently a -20 mood, while simultaneously having the extreme infection, which we're going to recover from barely, and then also the gut worms. So consciousness is dropping down to 47. We should be okay to feed up there and then make sure she's fine. Next, we have 3 major break risks. One is Sluttersy, the second one is Rhino, and the next one is Mango. Let's check out Rhino and Mango and see what's up with them. So Rhino saw a bunch of corpses. Not much we can do about that. He ate raw food, and he's currently a little bit hungry. So let's have him come down and eat up some of these. Prioritize consuming berries. Fantastic. And then Mango was the other one. He currently also is ravenously hungry. Ate raw food, intense pain, awful hospital. We'll do our best here. Let's have him consume those berries. That should take care of our 3 major break risks. Yotter and Chaos have minor break risks, which isn't as bad. Actually, it looks like Chaos needs to eat as well. Unfortunately, these berries are reserved. These berries are reserved then as well. So we'll have to wait on that one. And that's it. Now, there's 19 raiders, so that means we got to kill at least 10 of them. And that's about it for now. Let's also grab Zavoria, who needs to come down here and take care of this fighter. So we'll extinguish the left fighter with Zavoria, shift-click the second fighter, and then while we're there, have her put on that excellent marine armor, which is going to be absolutely fantastic for us. She's really our #1 melee character of all. And that's about it for now. Hopefully, yep, here come all the aminals. Oh god, is the power short? Yeah, speaking of, we have to deal with power pretty quick. We have 15 hours of power remaining until that goes out. But we'll take care of that in a minute. Let's see if these guys... It looks like it might be working. Yeah, they are going to the right. Hopefully they don't come through here or there and they come right around the corner. We got to make sure we get everyone walking down there, though. So, you know what? I don't have a gun. That's right. I lost it in the river. Hopefully someone hauled it in here. It was a revolver, last I remember. Ooh, there's that anti-grain warhead. We have to have that set up pretty soon as well. Ooh, grenades. Those could be kind of fun. Ooh, here we go. That's my gun. So I'm going to come down there, equip the revolver, and then I'm going to... Actually, you know what? Let's put me on alert first, then shift-click the revolver, then shift-click myself up there. Awesome. Yotter and Mango are running up here with the berries. Fantastic. Now, we know Chaos also needed berries. He's going to beat the fighter out. He doesn't need to do that. Let's have him come consume the berries. Who was the other minor break risk? Mango starts... Yotter. Yotter, what's your issues for the most part? You're not really hungry. Tainted marine armor. Slept in the heat. Nothing we can really do. 8 kibble. Wow, we're just so low on food that we actually got down to the point that we're eating kibble. Speaking of, this reminds me... We never did quite set up Yotter, and Yotter was a really good cook at 11, so we're going to bump him up to like a 4 now. Since he can't do hauling and cleaning, he should be the new cook. Let's make sure he's not actually doing construction, because I copied this from my profile a while ago. Yeah, we don't want to construct place frames. Deliver resources to frames, that's fine. Deliver is fine. Deconstruct is fine. Repair is okay, but definitely smoothing everything is off the list. There, and he'll cook before he does the majority of those things, except for when we have like a roof or something. And then otherwise, his handling skill over here, he was set to tame on a 9, but really he should just be like the priority like animal trainer for now on a 4. Let's put that actually on a 5 so it's after cooking. And then make sure all this construction stuff happens after he does his animal taming. Fantastic. I think that gets Yotter right into the fray where we want him. Except for doctoring. Swede never really got his doctoring set up either. However, Yotter does have decent doctoring skill. So let's put him up to basically a 1 on everything. We'll copy Mango's profile here. 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4. And then for Swede, who is not a doctor, we'll have him copy Sluttercy's profile, so at least he delivers food and all that good stuff. Okay, we never actually did that from a long time ago when we got Swede. You know what? I'm not set up as a doctor either, but I have a 5 in skill. I wonder how I messed that one up. Huh. I'm a relatively okay doctor, though, so I'll put me on a 2. Like everyone else here. All the real doctors. All right, a little bit of optimization. I think we've taken care of most things over here. Starvation's going to be an issue soon. Wood hauling is going to be an issue. I'm trying to get everything solved. Hopefully we can destroy this raid and then have a nice, peaceful, calm base building episode. Sweet, you got to wake up, buddy. You got to wake up. You know what else you can do? Is you can come down here and get ready to grab a flak jacket. We don't really need it, actually. Just come over here, Swede. I want to make sure everybody's moving now. For the most part, yeah, Yotter's going to go feed. Rhino looks like he's washing Kevin. Probably not the worst idea in the universe. Also not the best. Okay, these guys might be coming in here now. Ooh, by the way, there's a Spinosaurus I'd like to tame today. Boy, would that be cool. I have to put a lot of effort into that, though, because it looks that's a really beautiful giant thing. Yeah, they are coming around fantastic. Let's just make sure everyone's ready. Yotter is feeding berries to Slurcy. Mango is resting. Nope, sorry, Mango. You got to come over here. Cinnamon, you need to come over here as well. Somewhere around there. Let's get Rhino. He's unloading 8. Nope, you got to come down here. Zavoria, looks like she's still equipping her armor. I'm getting ready. Chaos is going to go eat. And then lastly, we got to make sure Yotter's ready. Yep, Yotter just finished. Now he's washing Sluttersy. She seems to be pretty happy about this. Yotter doesn't seem to care too much for it. Using the bamboo toilet. Yotter, do you really need to do that? Nah, you can wait. Let's get you down here. Awesome. So that should be everybody except for Chaos, who just ate his berries. Beautiful. Let's get him over here as well. I'm coming over. Zavoria is wearing pants. Why would she be wearing pants? Did she lose her flak pants? No, they're right here. Zavoria, what have you done? Oh, does this layer middle and outer? Does the marine armor restrict you from wearing pants? Yes, it actually does. I did not realize that. Okay. Well, I guess you can't wear flak pants, but you can wear regular pants. I see. The marine armor takes both slots. Interesting. All right, well, let's get Zavoria back up into the fighting zone. Should we change out her knife? Nah, she's probably fine. So here's how I want to deal with this. I want Swede to be able to shoot the shotgun, probably from this corner. Cinnamon, we want to have, like, the longest... You know, she can actually come down here, or she can shoot, like, right up there at a perfect angle. We'll get myself at this little cubby-bubby. Rhino probably right here. Where the heck is Yotter? He's moving. Let's get him right here at that corner. Then I want to have our 2 melee experts, which is going to be Chaos and Zavoria right at the front line, so anyone who comes in has to go through the melee while everyone else gets shots over their shoulders. Mango should come in. Yeah, he's perfect right there at that corner. Oh, Murdered Chicken. We don't want Murdered Chicken following Mango because he's too beaten up right now. Let's just allow him to sit this one out. Chaos is over. Everyone's over. There we go. Here they come. All right, friends. The fight is afoot. That was, wow, 10 minutes of prep. Ooh, that was cool. 10 minutes of preparation for this, but I feel like we're pretty well ready for it, or at least as well as we can possibly be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And then here's Cinnamon. Yes, go for it. The lightning storm. Oh, I think we might have hit the elephant. That wouldn't be the first time Cinnamon has missed something. Oh, there goes one. Not bad. We had Manatee riding the Microsaurus. He's gone. Zockle just got shot in the head. That had to hurt. Okay, he's down. Hornets now incoming. They're getting closer and closer with every move. Okay, we really need Chaos here to stab Hornet. We need Zavoria to go for Hornet. Ooh, now they're really starting to come in. I'm a little bit worried. Sweetie, you might have to move back here. Fire up on Rayla, who's using a spear against Mango. That is not what I want to see. You know what? Let's have Yotter move up here. Oh, perfect. There goes one of them. Now, Yotter hopefully will hit Rayla over there. And then Zavoria and Chaos can work on taking down Squirrel, if at all possible. Hit her melee attack, right? Actually, is it a melee attack? No, we need to use the spear because we might not. Yeah, spear and the knife. I don't know why I couldn't just hit B there like a normal person. Come on, guys. Take down Rayla. Cinnamon, meanwhile, is down here shooting as well, but we can't get a good angle over there. This is not fantastic. Oh, boy, they're coming in after me now as well. Cinnamon, help! Cinnamon, help! I need bullets. I don't want this person hit me with their own club. Oh, this worked perfectly over here with Swede. Fantastically. Yotter, you're good to go. Zavora, you might be able to move back. I'm not sure. Yotter's just throwing bullets everywhere. Rhino might need to move down a tile, so he's not in. Oh, boy! Now this dope is in the way attacking Rhino. That's not ideal. Yotter, please tell me you're aiming over there. Mango, the same deal. Aim over there. Swede's coming over here. Fantastic. Lots of nice. Big shot over there on Swede, taking down one of them. How many are left? 11. We only need to kill like 2 more. Oh, boy, they're charging me, though. Run away, V. Run away. It's not safe. Cinnamon, cover me. Covering fire. There's still 3 mans here charging in. There's not much that I can see what to do about it. Rhino's just going to have to take the beating here from the spear. I don't like him taking a beating from a spear, but we'll see. Okay, they're starting to hit me as well. I'm not a huge fan of that. But again, don't see much to do about it. Let's shoot Trobo over here with Mango. We don't need to... Nice! Chaos just put one of them down right there with Raven. Zavoria, take down this one. Monkey with no clothes whatsoever. I think they'll flee. Oh, God, I'm down. Hopefully I'm not... Yes, I'm fine. Just got stabbed in the left arm. It hurt quite badly. But I'm doing fine. Slaughterseed... Oh, Slaughterseed's been there the whole time. Cinnamon, you get one more shot. Oh, boy, you missed it. But Porcupine, the naked man, is running away from you. Intimidated to no end. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's have Rhino move away here because I don't want him engaged with that spear. I've learned my lesson in prior campaigns many times over. Don't let speeder guys shoot you or melee you. Just... Oh, wow. Swede just put a shotgun shot over Chaos and Zavoria and Rhino right into the face of Barsh. Apparently. Yeah, nice shot, Swede. Although, quite frankly, you could have killed every one of us with that, but okay. Meanwhile, we'll move Mango out, Yotter out. Beautiful. Let's see if we can't finish these guys off. Cinnamon's over here taking pot shots anywhere we can go. Beautiful. There goes a couple of them. Oh, God. Theranosaurus revenge. However, that's actually kind of good because now he's going to bite these dopes. Cinnamon, do you think you could put down Robo and we could kill every one of them by chance? I mean, it's a slim chance, but we might be able to do it. Rhino's got no more shots. We'll move him down. Chaos come charging out. Swede, Mango, Yotter, you guys come out here. Look at this. They're being attacked by the dinosaurs. No, Robo's going to make it out. That's awesome. I love it when the dinosaurs chase the guys off the map. Look at little Raven over here. Help! Screaming for help. Let's get Rhino actually off alert. Have him come rescue me. Let's assess our wounds. A couple of cuts here, which is fine on Rhino. I think he lost his thumb a long time ago. Chaos got a big cut in his right arm, but he's fine. Swede got a cut in his head with a spear, but he's fine. He's got that thick Swedish head, apparently. Zavoria got a ton of bruises, but she's fine too. Awesome. Awesome. There goes one dopey. I'm actually kind of hoping this dinosaur just takes down... Yeah, only Gora. Oh, Gora and Robo are the only two that are going to survive this. Frankly, I'm wondering if we should just let him go. I don't think we really want to kill the Theranosaurus. Oh, poor guy. He's going to die regardless. I don't even think he'll be able to chase down a porcupine over there. Maybe we should have kept going after him, but let's not worry about it. All right. Everyone off of alert. Not too bad. Cinnamon off of alert. Awesome. Let's check Raven. Chaos, get off of alert. Who's this little Raven over here? Undergrounder Industrious. 35% work speed. Likes crafting, actually. Likes crafting. Likes plants. Can do hauling. This wouldn't necessarily be bad. We don't have a room to put Raven into. Also, not a great character, necessarily. But, I mean, 35% work speed is not, especially if we have a lot of crafting to do, which, I mean, I could do some crafting, but there is a lot of crafting to be done here. We want to make some other stuff. Just that 35% work speed. With someone who likes the creature, just have them sit there crafting all the time. Probably not worth it, though, all things considered. Age 23 female. Well, we do have a disproportionately large amount of males. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 males and 3 females. So this would level that out quite a bit. This is where I really wish I was streaming, because it could go either way. Not a great character, not a bad character. It's really just the Industrious is a difficult decision, because 35% work speed's a lot. Plus, if we wanted to craft out bricks and one, I'm kind of leaning towards yes. We were going to give this room to Yotter. But, you know what? Let's kick Swede out of his room. We'll make that for prisoners. Swede, you can now have this room over there. No longer for guests. Enjoy yourself. And actually, hold on. Let me just make sure Raven doesn't have any... Nope. Death in 3 hours, though. So that's going to be a little rough. Let's have Chaos come over here and capture. We may not be able to capture. Back to the animal tab. Everyone goes back to the auto policy. Thank you very much, friends. And we're good. Zavori is hauling my pistol over here, which is actually fantastic, keeping it from rotting in the rain. Although I do have a random battery over there. A bunch of other stuff we should probably haul urgently out of the rain. And then also we got a bunch more Hunoms over here. Ooh. This is some kind of, like, weird armor plate. Cherry wood plate armor. It's pretty cool. Interesting. Most of this stuff I think I'll just let sit here, except the steel things. This is an ironwood club. We'll let all that stuff just rot out there. I don't care about. Ooh, here's some more noms. Oh, what happened to this dinosaur over here? Progress stopped until fertilized. Maddened manhunter. He's probably going to collapse pretty soon. Item stash quest. Ooh. Gray, chief of the Green Cactus Confederacy, has informed us of a collection of valuable items. A good marine armor. That'll be our 3rd one. Okay. Doesn't actually say what's going on. Let's go take a look and see what's up. Now, I wasn't planning on going back out in the caravan, but if it's relatively close, maybe I will. From here to there is 3.11 days. We have 14 days to think about it. Maybe. But for right now, we really need to tend to our own wounds, get the base back up and running, all that good stuff. Sluttersea's no longer capable of walking. Fantastic. Now, Rhino, where the heck are you? You're hauling me back up here, yeah, because I got the worst of it there. Mango, sorry, buddy, but you're going to have to treat everybody. 10 to Swede. Blocked drain? What? I guess that's just an issue. Capybara 2 has given birth. Look at the little weasel. Look at the... Oh, it's a female, though, so it can't grow up to produce more capybaras with its mother. Well, that's unfortunate. Still, though, look at that little weasel. Look at him. Look at him. He's so weaselly. I love it. Anywho's, what are we doing up here? We're making sure I'm not going to die. I have death in 6 hours. Rhino's got to go use the toilet, guys. He's got to use it. Oh, but not right now, Rhino. You got to hold it. Save me. Save me, please. None of our animals get wounded there at all. Okay, my food's a little bit low, but someone should take care of that. Consciousness, 29%. That's fine. I just want to make sure no one else bleeds out or anything bad happens. What a mess. We have so many things to clean up and take care of. Thank you, Rhino. You're the best. Reserved by Mango. Nice. Swede's actually getting fed over here. Mango. Awesome. Let's see what's up with Zavoria. She's going to rest. Chaos is coming up here with our prisoner, who may not make it. We only had 3 hours over there, and Chaos was a little bit slow. We'll have to get Rhino on that one. No, Rhino, you need to be over here, like, right now. I don't know where you were going or what you were going to go do over there. But let's see if we can save her. We've got 0.6 hours. I don't think that's going to happen. We'll give it our best shot. 0.5 hours. There's the meds. Rhino, 0.3 hours. Come on, Rhino. Like the hawk. Like a hawk, 0.2 hours. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Will he make it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so very close. All right, well, I guess that answers the question, whether or not I want that person. We really don't. And now this room can go back to Sweet, as I recall. Oh, hey, Sluttersea doesn't have a room? That's weird. Oh, here's one. Let's give this one to Sluttersea. And then also, I forgot about this until just now. Let's link these to this bed. Is this one linked to that bed? Yes, which makes me wonder, why the heck is Chaos in there? Doesn't really make any difference. Now, whatever happened to this Thorosaurus? Oh, he actually got downed. Unconscious. Now, we could try it. Nah, with 4 hours and that many wounds, we were actually down to only 3 meds. I think there's a few more in the caravan, but not very many. And there's nothing out here. Wow, we really cannot spare any extra meds on these guys. Gotta make sure that we're alive. 17 hours in Zavoria. Chaos is taking a bath while bleeding into the bathtub. That's fantastic. Rhino himself having a bath. But you know what, Rhino? You really should tend to your own wounds there, buddy. Mango will take care of it. Okay, Chaos is right next to him. I'm really curious where Rhino is. He's down here playing chess. Just doesn't seem to care that he's bleeding all over the place. Sure. Chaos is good. Mango, please clean up this room. There's like, oh, this is just blood, dirt, ferret, all over the place. Much. But thumbs down on the way out as Sweet walks in with hemp flower. He's like, here you go, Zavoria. Zavoria's like, delicious hemp flower. Rhino, for the love of God, man, go to rest, you dope. There. Crude smoke leaf, joint binge on cinnamon, that's fine. And hopefully now someone's going to tend to Rhino automatically. It looks like Swede. Feeding hemp flower to Zavoria. Oh, what? What happened to me? Did I get up and wander off and then get knocked out again? Tending to Rhino. Someone needs to feed me before I actually die. The heck? My consciousness is 25%. This is not good. Let's have Sluttersea come over here to prioritize feeding me. There I go again. For God's sakes, go to bed, me, you stupid dopey, and just wait for food to be delivered to your mouth. God, I can imagine having to remind myself of this. It's like the dream come true. Boom. Everyone's taken care of now. What a nightmare. That was 23 minutes. Oh, boy. Meanwhile, we got these little pups down here. Oh, you know what else we got to do? 3 hours, 6 hours, and 10 hours. Who the heck can craft? Sluttersea. So for the 452nd time, Sluttersea, you get 3 hours to come down here and fire up this fuel before one of these goes out, and then probably knocks out the generator, and then we can't generate any more fuel to generate the generators to make the fuel. Let's check all the issues. Extreme break risk on Mango. I don't think we can do much about it. He's just in serious pain. 8 raw food, yeah. Low food. I did set up Yotter to work on that. We have low meds. We'll work on it. Cinnamon's exhausted, but she's on a mental break. Just walking into the bathroom. Yeah, she's just walking into the bathroom like in a cloud of smoke leaf. Amazing. Just a million things deteriorating. I have Tattered Apparel now. What got tattered, I wonder? Ooh, look at my skills. Looks like my duster, but you know what? We can replace that automatically, I believe, once I start doing tailoring, which I'll do when I wake up. And we have Chaos awaiting an operation, which, if I remember correctly, was his peg leg, yeah. Oh, heat stroke initial. Okay, outside it's 117 degrees Fahrenheit, 47 Celsius. Inside's 114? Our freezers are actually no longer freezing. It is so cold, or so hot. Uh-oh. So, I guess I have to learn how these aircon indoor units work, then. Let's try to figure it out. The power needed 25 watts. That's just to run the register. The grid excess is 430. That's the whole power network. So we have 430 extra on the whole network. The connected cooling is 86 U. We are using 100 U maximum. So we need to bump this. We don't have enough connected cooling for this to run at full speed. But even if we did, it's not going to be nearly enough to keep it cold in here. So what we're going to have to do is grab the aircon unit, which is currently using 200 watts. Yeah, efficiency, 86.66. It doesn't quite have enough. Let's put the power up a little bit. And I think this will give us as much as we possibly... Yeah, you can see the little jump right there in the cooler. Connected cooling 173. Though why does it say 28.89? That's curious. Seems like we're using plenty of our 100U. Regardless, I think the way this works is... Well, another thing I could do is try to bump this up even more, but we're out of electricity at this point. We only have 230. I think I might be able to increase it one more to 600. Yes, I did. That gives us exactly 30 extra spare watts on the entire grid. Speaking of, how long until this is? 1 second. Well, and Slaughter Sea won't do hauling. Sweet, get over here to refuel that generator quick. Boom. Well, there goes all of our lights and the whole base. Slaughter Sea, you cannot stop. Oh, you actually, look what shut off the generator. 3 hours, 6 hours. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that turns everything back on, including this, and then Slaughter Sea can come back and make more. Yep, boom. We have to get that done in 3 hours. We are threading the needle right now. Also, the water temperature is low as well. Wonderful. 104 degrees. All right, it's definitely lowering it. Well, not necessarily. 116 outside, 104 in here, 111 here, 112 here, and 112 here. So that's still pretty hot. Hot enough that the heat stroke is going up. Well, tonight it'll get cooler, then we can deal with it some other way. One hour until this runs out. I don't think Slaughter Sea is going to be done. Kevin has died? Oh, Kevin, no. He cooked to death in our room. Heat stroke 100 for that poor guy. He was in there for so long. I'm realizing now that the one cooler being here, it doesn't have a lot of cooling potential to go through. So what we might need to do is build a second overwall vent, like right there, just in this one room to allow the cold air to flow through faster. Poor Kevin. Well, sorry, Confederacy of Funyuns, but apparently they don't seem to care very much. They never heard from Kevin again a long time ago, and that was the end of it for them. Meanwhile, this is 0.4 hours away. We need to get Swede down here so that we can fuel this up almost instantaneously when we're done. Oh, it just went out. Please don't cut the power here. Cut the power anywhere else. We're so close. Come on, Slarsy. Finish. Yes! Fantastic. Refuel the generator, Slarsy. You have got to cook more of that stuff up. 3 more hours. That's about how long it takes her. Chaos is now verbally abusing everyone, and rightfully so. I see eye to eye with that. I understand what he's talking about. You can abuse anyone you want, Chaos. And then hopefully we can get this last one done. And we will have skirted all issues in the game, I believe. Although I did want to go tame that giant thing. Where did it go? Oh, you know what? It might have left because of the heat. Geosternbergia, Nyctosaurus. Ooh, that thing's got a really tall head. Man the rhinoceros. Oh! Where is Cheese? Cheese is not on the map. Did we get him back? Mac, Hansel, Kiriko, Monkey Slate, Mindy, Horse, Capybara, Elpo, Gnome, Alpaca. No, friends! Cheese is gone! He's returned to the wild, as will Man very soon. Starocosaurus? Nope, that's a cool-looking thing, but that's not the one we were looking for. The Macarenas? Oh, he's already gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Giant crab? Oh, yeah, this guy. I wanted to get that, what's he called? Spicosaurus or whatever? Alas, he tootled almost instantaneously. 0.9, zero point 0.8 hours. Sweet. You know what? Zavoria can actually do the hauling. She's right here. Let's get her ready and waiting for this. 0.3 hours. Hopefully that doesn't cut the electricity. 9 seconds. 5. There it is, Zavoria. 4 seconds. We were 4 seconds away from the power going out. All right, Sluttersea, you can go to bed now. We don't need you. We've got ourselves 2 days to work on this problem. What a nightmare. Speaking of working on that problem, let's bump up my smelting. Work at refinery. Let's bump it up to, say, a 5. So it happens before all of these things, but after we do smithing and tailoring, we do have the smithing bench off, so I'll do tailoring first, then I'll go over there. I'm sure we're going to need a few sets of pants and whatnot. Yeah, button-down shirts, pants. We'll get that taken care of then. It should take less than a day. Then I'll start working on refining the fuel. Speaking of, I've decided I wanted to cut a little hole here to store it in someplace safe in the mountain. And I wanted about, I think, exactly 600 rather than 1,500. So we'll set the target for that. Animal starvation on Kiriko. Oh, you know why? Because we don't have no kibble. However, Yotter should work on this. We do have make kibble as the highest priority. Oh, look at this. The butcher creature is not big enough. Maybe that was why it wasn't getting done before. I'm not sure. So that's all fixed now. And then all of these bills, cook fine meals. Yeah, it should be fine. All right. I think that's it. Cinnamon's just walking around with a literal puff of... She's like hiding it with rice. But there's like a puff of smoke leaf all around Cinnamon. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Chaos has stopped verbally abusing. People actually forgot that he was doing it. And we're going to need a new chem fuel generator. 96 outside, 88 inside. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a new one. We might need to pipe in a whole bunch more of these coolers as well. But we'll see in a minute. For now, we have a reprieve. Everyone gets back up to snuff here. And the base gets taken care of. Well, Murder Chicken's fully healed. The Confederacy of Funyun is leaving. They loved our stay. Fantastic. Swede has swept up much of the street. Mango finally couldn't handle the pain of the gutworms, and he's trying to do away with his own life. Just can't handle it. Yotter's cooking up various kibbles here for all the animals so we can take care of our animal starvation issue in a second. As soon as he gets that, yeah, let's get that hauled urgently so it moves up here and then the Confederates can grab it. And then it's going to be really satisfying as we go through this list. There we go. Swede threw it out. Confederate will be in here. Kiriko, go, 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 go. It's right in there. Okay. Actually, Yotter and Swede ate the kibble. You crazy. You crazies. What are you doing? Okay, hold on. This is not right. Something is horrifically wrong here. Swede, are you on alert? Yeah, you should be. Okay, good. Cinnamon's up to her normal Hunaming. Why exactly is not Yotter? He's watching for targets. I put him inside. Cannot make kibble. Well, oh, because I had it set to chaos. Okay, so now, okay, let's kick Cinnamon off that bench. Because Cinnamon's set to just do the Hunams, and Chaos was sent to just do everything else. So nobody was doing it because Chaos is busy right now. Speaking of Chaos, did he get his leg yet? Nope. He absolutely did not. Oh, you know why? Let's go take a look at Chaos. Let's grab a Rhino. Prioritize operating on Chaos. All right. Now we're feeding kibble to Zavoria. She seems pretty happy about it. Rhino, you want to work on this here? Yes. Fantastic. For Chaos. Boom! There we go, no problem. Peg leg taken care of. Awesome. One less issue. Now Cinnamon's cranking out real meals for us so we can get Sweet off of alert here. Everyone can start eating real meals. By the way, Yotter, would you mind? You'll never do cleaning. What about Cinnamon? Let's have Cinnamon quickly clean up the room. Because there's so much blood in here. Of all the places for Mango to try to cut his wrists, he wants to do it in the cook place where everyone's like trying to make clean food. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, Yotter is yeah, there we go, Yotter. Hey, by the way, 124 outside, 50 degrees in here. 100? Why is it 124? We're not even in summer yet. 124 degrees Fahrenheit. It's 51 Celsius outside. In the rain, mind you. So, double coolers. We're going to need to move all of this, massively redo the cooling. And just the whole thing needs to be redone. We got double coolers, and neither of them are sufficient to actually freeze the respective zones. So it's going to have to be a goal for the near future. Plus, we also have the chef table in here, which is not what we want because that's adding heat to the room. But for now, it's just like we're confined in space. And we'll just have to live with it. On the plus note, though, we finally have more meals. They're probably all tainted with Mango's blood, but... Ooh, nice. And Chaos is up and at him, friend. Hey, Chaos, how's the pig leg treating you? You and Yada just sharing a coffee or whatnot? Awesome. Alright, we got Mango taken care of, finally. He collapsed, and we patched him up by hand because we're actually out of herbal meds. But now our Diplocoluses are starving. So we're going to have to come over here and turn off raw food. And then find kibble on the list. There it is. Awesome. That doesn't necessarily need to be on critical. Let's put it on important. And then hopefully some of the kibble we have down here we can haul urgently to like that spot, the other spot. We're going to have 3 stockpiles of this. We actually want to have 225. Fantastic. That should last longer in the rain, too. A little bit, I think. And now we got a nice, clean room. The temperature has fallen a little bit to the point where we're almost getting things frozen again. Doesn't look like too much got wasted there. Nice. And Zavoria's up here planting. Good, 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 good. And the base is relatively clean. Cinnamon got a shoot frenzy. So we'll shoot more accurately for the next 8 days. That's fantastic. Moods are looking good, except for me. I think that's largely from the pain. I'm sleeping through. Yeah, I just had one of my wounds heal. The next one should really be gone in like a matter of seconds. And then it's just that last leg stab. Yeah, there we go. Right arm's nearly taken care of. I'll be back up and crafting clothes pretty soon. We do have a low water temp. I'd like to turn the boiler on, but I'm actually not even sure if that's the problem, because it says connected heating 0. Do we need this to thermostat control? Oh, there we go. Oh, but we sucked power out of something yet. Oh, I'm still not really sure how that works. Maybe the thermostat was never actually working. I had to enable the thermostat working. But what happens is it keeps turning this on. Let's turn this down in power. There we go. Grid excess 0. We still have too much. I see. Actually, I don't really have any idea what just happened. But I'm pretty sure the boiler wasn't on because that blue light wasn't on. And we had it set to use a ton of power, and it wasn't really doing it. We have literally 0 excess power. And I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you know what's actually off is the cooler. So I think the time has come, friends. The time has finally come for our next... Actually, can I do this? Can these be rotated? No, unfortunately. We have 5 hours, 8 hours, and 12 hours. One more time on this. It's going to have to be... You know what? Zavoria can actually not only make this stuff... No, she'll never do crafting. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? Because she's not allowed to. That's why. Like, she'll literally never do it. We'll have to have Slarcy come queue up a few more. Get this going one more time. Then I'll make one more thing over here. Then we'll have enough. Yeah, see, now the boiler went off. I see. There is our last bucket. Now, Slarcy won't put this in, but I sure will. I'm going to have me come up here and do that one. So this one's got 2 more days. So we got 2 more days, 3 more days. I'm fully healed now. It looks like I'm not doing my recreation, but I'm very curious to watch this after I fill that up. Will I do it? No, I'm going to go rest, interestingly enough. We had some visitors show up down here. I don't know if they have any. It says they have some things to trade. Let's have Zavoria go have a chat with them and see. Everything is super clean, no rain. That's nice to see. They only have $98, and they've got herbal meds 3. Could be useful for it. They got a great bow good. And they got a chef's hat. Good. Plus 5% speed, negative 15% poison chance. That seems too good to me. So we're not going to do anything with these guys. We're just going to let them go do whatever they want. And we just need 3 components over here in this generator. I think Zavoria will probably do that right now. Yep, hauling components to the generator. Fantastic. She'll probably put it together. Amazing. And then, hold on, I think we're going to need a power line. Or are we? Nope, we don't. It's in the line. Let's have Zavoria actually stand over here for a second, because Sluttercy's almost done. Oh, the power went out. Why did the power go out? Oh, the boiler came on and knocked the power out to the refinery. Which is unfortunate, because, yeah, now it's back on when the boiler goes off. That's interesting. And the hot water tank seems to have been going down this whole time. Okay, well, we'll have me make the sludge then. Fill up the last bucket. Then we can actually put the boiler higher, because it does need more power, obviously. Yeah, I am way faster at this than Sluttercy, it looks like. Look, I like how I rode Mindy over there as well. It's amazing. There it is. Let's have me go refuel it. Boom. Let's have this thing turn it up. Boom. Fantastic. That's 1,000 extra power. How much extras does the grid have? Grid excess, 1,000. So we can probably turn this one up as well. Let's bump it up to 1,000 watts and see if we can overcool using these things. And you can see here the blue bar. I'm not exactly sure what that means. There we go. Increase power. Okay. But we actually just ran the grid completely out of power, so we have to turn it down at least one. Oh, I see what happens, because when the boiler comes on, that soaks up a lot of the power. Run time. I see, and then it shuts off, so it runs for a certain amount of time, and then it drains the tank pretty quickly. Oh, no, it actually only drains the tank when it's being used, I guess. Huh. It's kind of cool. All right. Well, looks like we got 8 meals over here. Wow! I guess we butchered the Hunoms, and we also let all the cold air out of this room. That's not really ideal. That's, you know what? We really don't need to be doing that anymore, Cinnamon. That's, yeah, we just don't need to be doing it anymore. Okay, yeah, bring that one back. Little overboard on that. One colonist is actually idle, which is Yotter. Why would Yotter be idle when there's food to be cooked? That's my question. It's like any worker, any worker, any worker, any worker. Oh, bad temperature? No, that's just because it's cold in there. Cannot make pemmican, need material. You should be able to make simple meals. Oh, you know what? He won't make them out of Hunom meat, that's why. So we actually have no ingredients to make any meals outside of the Hunom ones, and we have no teas. Wow, there's actually nothing for him to make right now, because we've got no resources. You know what would give us resources, though? Elefantes. That would give us a lot of resources. I actually really want to do that really quick. Let's get everyone over here. Anyone who can do anything, let's go. Chaos, go, 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 go. Like, basically the whole colony, Swede. Fantastic. Sluttercy's a little bit negative, but whatever. She can hang out as well. Awesome. Let's get the entire colony in, like, a straight line. You guys right here. And Mango's thrown up on top of Murdered Chicken. Let us fire. Oh, I don't have my gun. Elephant Revenge. Don't know where my gun... Oh, God. This is actually potentially bad. Okay, that's one. Here's what we need to do. Zavoria, go over there. Chaos, come over here. Cinnamon, I like how Cinnamon's riding the wild stallion. That's amazing. Sweet, you need to back up. You need to back up. Zavoria, you need to attack this one as well. Cinnamon, you need to back up. Okay, awesome. Mango, we need you to get closer a little bit over here. I could really use my gun. Where did it go? Down there. Let's have me go equip that and then come back up here as fast as possible. Nice. That's another one down. Chaos, come help up here. Beautiful. Another one. Oh, they're all down. Woo! Fantastic, friends. We get any wounds there? Chaos. Woo! Chaos almost got his head smashed off. And Cinnamon got her left ring finger torn off and almost her whole left hand. Her left thumb. Boy, it's almost like someone who needs a bionic arm. Cinnamon, that's not how you ride a horse, you dope. What are you doing back there? On the plus note, though, boy, are we going to have a whole bunch of meals for a very long time when this gets done. Plus, these guys will stop eating all of our stuff. Finally. Which also would have given us a whole bunch of meals if we had that taken care of. But nice. Thank you, Mango. Rhino's cleaning up super fast. I'm actually curious how long it takes Chaos and Cinnamon to get healed. Yotter works on it almost instantaneously. Again, though, we don't have any good meds, so something to keep in mind. Poor Cinnamon. Ring finger crushed by an elefante. Contamination in the water tower. What? Fine. Drain the tank. We can just refill it. It's not a big deal. Check these. Oh, there's a million things deteriorating everywhere. There's just so much stuff. So many things. Oh, and you know what? I'm still on alert down there like a dope. Well, all of this is planted now. We've expanded our electrical capacity. We've increased our ability to keep the hot water running. Apparently, whenever the thermostat, I guess it's working now. It says thermostat control on. This says override thermostat no. I guess when the thermostat comes on, it's like, hey, let's turn that back up. Zoom, and then it fills the tank up. Awesome. One thing we could do is build more water tanks. So that when it runs, it fills like multiple tanks up, which might be a good idea. They take 75 steel. Let's put a second one in there, because that way it'll have to run half as frequently and impact the grid a little bit less. And then what is up with all this over here? Did some kind of pipe break, or this says do not drain? That's what I want. Hygiene. I have no idea. Oh, maybe they don't have water. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. They don't have water because we're still filling up the tower. And then as we fill up the tower, they're all taken care of. I see. We all got patched up. Everything is good. Well, it took a very long time, but we destroyed the raid. We had a calm episode otherwise. We got tons and tons and tons of food in the very immediate future. Of all kinds of different varieties. The base is going to be attended to. We'll redo our walls in the next episode, possibly. Maybe we'll work a little bit more on research. We should have another person come over here, most likely me, start actually making a reserve of chem fuel, just converting all this stuff. We can dig out a little area here to put it more safely. The Otter's got his own little bed there. He should become our new chef, which is fantastic. Might need to move this thing out, though, and redo this room soon. That's probably the next biggest thing we could do, is redo these rooms, move the crafting room somewhere down here, per my original plan. And then we could double wall this, make it a little bit bigger or something, and then have all of the frozen storage here, with a separate compartment for the Hunans, so that Chaos doesn't have to look at them, nor does Yotter. And then we can have the cooking area elsewhere, so it's not in like such a terrible confined area. Just need to move all of this someplace else. I think we'll do that in the next episode. Anywho's, this was like 45 straight minutes of non-stop talking, but there was a lot to do. We got it done, and I'm pretty happy about it. Until the next episode, where we're gonna do a lot of fun things, and I cannot wait. Especially once I get another generator up, and we get the ability to turn on the smelting. We can smelt all this slag that we have hanging around on the map in various places, smelt all these weapons, and then put in our road and our path, and that's going to be super awesome. But that's for the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Let's check all the issues. Extreme break risk on Mango. Don't think we can do much about it. He's just in serious pain. 8 raw food, yeah. Low food. I did set up Yotter to work on that. We have low meds. We'll work on it. Cinnamon's exhausted, but she's on a mental break. Just walking into the bathroom. Yeah, she's just walking into the bathroom like in a cloud of smoke leaf. Amazing.